Hi everyone, happy, wonderful St. Patrick's Tuesday to you. And on this day, may you enjoy moments of peace, ease, and well-being for your different kind of happy. So it has been another wacky day for me today with information coming in that has not been very pleasant. I'm still a little bit under the weather. So another kind of stir crazy day, not my typical day that I usually experience. And in Ayurveda, one way that this can be explained is usually during changes of season, during times of high wind. It's said that vata, or the element of air in space, primarily air, gets aggravated, and so things are moving and changes are occurring. So that may be one reason why things have been a little bit wackier than normal for me. But what I choose to focus on today is actually on success. Today is the last of our 30-day challenge. And so whether you have been able to experience 5 new experiences in the last 30 days, or 2 or 10 or 20, where your attention goes, energy flows. And so often the mind focuses on lack, on what hasn't been done, on what you wish you could have done but didn't get to do. And the tendency with those kind of thoughts can pull you down, can bring a sense of demoralization, a lack of empowerment, and just a bad feeling. Well, you are the trainer of your mind, the master of your mind, so you get to choose where to place your attention, where to place your awareness. And so for this last day, let us all collectively focus on what we have actually been able to accomplish. For me, I feel so grateful that I have been able to support 29 different for-purpose organizations over the last 29 days. I have not made a donation yet for today. And I shared with you at the beginning that part of this experiment for me is to feel out what organization I want to support long term. And one of those organizations is Kiva. And even though the contribution that's made is not a true donation, it's more of a small loan to the organization or people who are looking for some small amounts of money to help them get started and change the course of their lives. For me, there is something very empowering about that, giving people a chance to use funds that they normally wouldn't have, to empower and make changes in their lives, and holding them accountable for making payments back. And of course, that money just goes back to support other people. So there's very much a viral experience with that. One good deed changes someone's life, and then that money gets reinvested in another good opportunity to change someone else's life. So I think Kiva is going to be the organization of choice for me right now. There's just a few more that I want to explore a little further, one of which is actually Charity Water. That requires a little bit more time and organization because they actually want you to organize a campaign to raise enough money to build a well. And so it would be more of a long-term project that would require different people's involvement and contribution to be able to raise enough money to build a well. So I'm going to let that organically grow. So I understand how easy it is for the mind to go down the track of lack and focus on what hasn't been achieved and what hasn't been done. And so much of our attention is focused on perfection and getting it all done right, to the point where we don't even get to enjoy and appreciate the things that actually have been done. So my new experience challenge for you today is to take some time and look at all the successes that you have experienced over the last 30 days, or even since the beginning of the year. Maybe you have been able to meditate 5 times more than you've ever done in your life. That's 5 moments of success. If you were able to help one person have a better day, that's an experience of success. And I bet you if you actually took time out and wrote all the things that you've done, if you've, let's say, attended 10 yoga classes and you've never done that before in your life, that's 10 experiences of success. Or clean out the closet that you put all for the last 2 years. That's a huge success. So if you were to take time out today and write down the things that you have accomplished and be thankful for those things and celebrate them, and actually do a ceremony of celebration for yourself today, and focus on those things so that you can feel good, be nourished, and be more of a motivator to go forth and do more things, experience more success in your life. So go forth, explore, experiment, and experience for your different kind of happy. Thank you so much for watching, and namaste.